St. Gallen, Switzerland, where these fans are going to be treated to some exciting, attacking, free-flowing football as world and European champion Spain getting set to kick off against their old World Cup adversaries, Chile. Glad you're along with us here. I'm Christian Miles, and the international break firmly upon us, and an amistoso, or friendly as they call it in Espanol, they'll certainly bringing about the best and the marquee names in both international club and for their countries. We apologize for the technical difficulties, but certainly Chile raising a lot of eyebrows at the World Cup last year when they were so successful in giving everybody a run for their money, including this Spain side. But it wasn't so in the Copa. We're all set, so let's send it out to Switzerland for the first half.
Chile beginning. Valdivia for Jean Beausejour here. Here comes Casillas. Feet. That's a good ball through to Vargas here. In the centre is Sanchez. Vargas! Never scored for Chile. Eduardo Vargas, 21, based in the Chilean league with On to Xavi for Xavi Alonso! Now Spain's turn to Spain's calling their first of the game, and it goes! Sergio Ramos was arriving at that. Well, he flung himself in there. He's got a good record for a right back. Jara. Oh, what a ball from Gonzalo Jara! And they could be in here, Chile! Oh, what a goal! Mauricio Isla! Absolutely unstoppable! And the world champions, the European champions, are rock back on their heels by a piece of absolute brilliance from not one player, but two. The finish, yes, but David Villa for David Silva. Silva for Spain! Turned away by Bravo. Very strong hands there from the Real Sociedad goalkeeper. Chile's captain foils the man from Manchester City. Negredo for Spain. Still Negredo, angled tight here for Negredo, who got the shot away anyway. And he's won the corner too. Just comes up. Then Busquets goes in. And Villa! Great connection. And not a bad save either from Claudio Bravo. Just sat here for Villa. This is Sanchez. Eduardo Vargas for Chile. Still Vargas! What a way and what a day to score your first international goal. Against the world's best Spain. Eduardo Vargas, still based in Chile, has given the South Americans stop the presses. A 2-0 lead. Saw given away again here now to Alexis Sanchez. Sanchez pulled back by Javi Martinez. What is happening to Spain out there today? All those stories in the power. David Silva, Spain looks for inspiration. They look here to David Villa. Well, half a chance for Villa. He's had a couple now. And here goes Silva. Busquets plays in Silva. Negredo, great challenge, Contreras. Now Villa. Still Villa. Well, Chile. Jaws away here. This is Jean Beausejour for Chile. Beausejour! And Casillas at the near post. Got across to it. Well, 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 what is happening here to Spain? David Silva. Silva running on, looks for Villa. Here's David Silva though for Spain. David Silva goes alone. In the absence of a team display, maybe a piece of individual brilliance. Whipped in with pace. Contreras, Negredo's tumble, Silva! Well, Silva, there was a tangle of legs in there. Negredo went down in the penalty area. And the referee here from Switzerland has given what? Is it a penalty for Xavi Alonso provided here? In by Xavi Alonso, punched away by Bravo. David Silva with Vargas, Chile's free kick. David Silva for Negredo, across though comes Vidal. And there's the whistle. Well, what a half for Chile. A sensational first half against the world and European champions. Would the real Spain please stand up? Then that looks for Beausejour, finds Jean Beausejour as well. Beausejour tries to trouble Reina, and he certainly had a good first half, the player from Birmingham City. Busquets, who has never scored for Spain. Here goes Xavi. Xavi's cross, Negredo waiting, but there was no slip, no fumble from the immaculate so far Claudio Bravo. Scored by David Villa. It's Xavi's corner, Negredo's header. On to Iniesta. Iniesta! It's a way back in. Iniesta came on at half-time to do just that, to inspire, to push Spain on to higher heights than those they reached in the first half, which in truth, weren't heights at all. Iniesta here just thumps one in. It takes him to double figures for the national team, 10 now in 60 caps. And Spain are back in the match as well. Here's Pedro for Spain. Pedro's ball in, Bravo there. Xavi. Xavi, goalkeeper Carl, great take, great hands. Well, Bravo today has been magnificent for Chile. What a catch this is. David Silva for Spain, dancing feet away from two here. Silva still! Would have been brilliant, and so nearly was too from David Silva. Got away there from two strong challenges from Chilean defenders and just bends the shot the wrong side for him of the post. Nice the way the second half is going. Here's Iniesta, Negredo's turn. Fabregas. Now Fernando Torres, just come on! And he fires wide. Well, Torres there with an early sighter. An early sign that he's still very sharp. Fernando Torres between two defenders. Carmona nips in, play waved on. Here's Fabregas! Spanish blushes have been spared. And Fabregas is the player who's done it. Two players who've come on since half-time to change things. First Iniesta, and now Fabregas. Yellow card to Sanchez in the aftermath. But the two subs for Spain have restored normality and parity. It's 2-2. Instant Galao at the risk of going behind. It's going to be Cesc Fabregas here. Up and over, but wide. Well, Spain, this second half performance has been everything their first half performance wasn't. It's Jorge Valdivia. Still Valdivia. Still Valdivia. In the centre, Torres, Fabregas. Ball curled in, but curled well wide of the mark from Santi Cazorla. Still a grimace. Alexis Sanchez, look at this, he's beaten a couple of players already. Again by Arbeloa, Torres, great play, Fernando Torres. Iniesta. Vidal, all mistake here, Arbeloa's gone down, referee's going to say a penalty here. Yes, he has. Arbeloa caught. And the challenge from Fernando Menezes, who's just come on, might prove decisive. Chips coming on. Fabregas, Bravo saves, but Fabregas scores. On the rebound, Spain maybe have won it. Fabregas scores twice, and Spain have got the complete turnaround here. Commiserations with the Chilean goalkeeper because he made a super first save from the initial kick, but